Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Glad you guys all can make it. Hopefully everybody is doing well. Hopefully you guys are ready for tonight's fun little stream where we're going to be flying all Ryanair landings, doing all Ryanair landings, firm landings, right? Firm landings. So we're going to have some fun and a little bit unrealistic I guess as of now, but of course Ryanair does not have the split scimitar wings, so I just want to run it because these wings, the winglets absolutely look amazing. So I really don't care. I just want to run the scimitar wings because I love them. All right. Other than that, hopefully, again, you guys all had a great weekend. I'm sore from legs to neck, so we'll see what we do. We'll see how we do tonight. Extreme Moza, welcome to stream. TBM Life, welcome to stream. Awesome Guy, welcome to stream. Bananagram, and welcome to the stream. Baconator Aviator, welcome to the stream. Takeoff Aviation, and welcome to the stream. D Hogset, welcome to stream. It's been a while, welcome back. Tyler David, welcome to stream. The bot keeps kicking me out of the chat. I have no idea. Is it okay if I try to join you at EGGD? Yeah, that's no problem. No problem. No need to ask. So that definitely let me know, so we keep track of like who's who and whatnot out there. Ryanair, we are better than United. Yeah. Anyways, guys, we're gonna have some fun. Nothing but fun tonight. In some European airports. We're obviously flying on Vatsim tonight. Not too many air traffic controllers on right now due to, well, there's really not much at all. Yeah, there's really only one controller now in Europe. Well, I guess two now because Greece, but that's far south. Anyways, we're going to be heading into Bristol on a short little, I think it's going to be like a 40 or 50 minute flight, so we're going to have some fun with that. Let's go ahead and get into the cockpit of the 737 and we'll start getting things ready to go. I'm in British Airways 757, but I would be doing a real world flight, but my 767 keeps crashing. Crashing me for some reason when it was working an hour ago. That's strange. Never heard of that happening before. Anyways, go and get the music turned down slightly. Not all the way, just a little bit. There we go. Alright, we'll go ahead and get the plane ready to go. I already have my IFR plan sent in. We're going to get our battery on. And get our standby power turned on. Ooh, did not want that. 122.8 is, okay, we need to turn that off, just so that it doesn't do the ATC. Turn that off. But it still shows that. I don't want that. Is there a way to disable the ATC? Oh wait, right there. Ah. Fixed it. Turn that up. Okay, there we go. Alright, cool. I actually never knew about that. Anyways, let's go up here. We're gonna get everything going, get our ground power on. Go and throw our navs on. And we got our FMC pretty much ready to go here in a bit. Just let me go and check stuff real fast here. Okay, I need to pull up the EIDW charts, then we'll get ready to go.
Baldinal casement information.
What the hell?
1100 Zulu weather. Wind.
No, stop. I thought I turned that off, but okay, I guess we gotta turn it down now. Okay. Is 757 good for all those airports? I might also use the IXCG. Yeah, 757 should be fine. Should be 100% fine. To help reduce pain, it helps to put a pillow behind your neck. Oh man, at this point in time, I'm already completely. My muscles are all just screaming at me right now in pain. I don't think anything's gonna really help. But I mean, I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. I'm used to it. This isn't the first time I've had this happen to me. I've been snowboarding since 2011, quite a few years, so I'm used to it. I'm completely used to it. Football as well, CrossFit, working out. I'm used to it all. It's fine. Perfectly fine. It's just an annoying pain now. Like, soreness doesn't hurt me anymore. It's just a really annoying pain, and it just kind of, you know, so I still get affected by like slow movements and stuff, but other than that, it's just an annoying pain to me. That's all. Alright, we're going to be going to EGGD, which is Bristol, and then we're going to be going to, we're going to be call sign RYR318. We're going to pop that in the flight number, and we will go to departures and arrivals, go to departures. We're going to go on runway, what runway would I say we're going to go on? I think it was 10. Let me double check, because I can't remember the runways that I chose. I checked all the airports, but I can't remember, because we're doing like 4 different airports, so I completely forgot the ones at Dublin and where we're taking off from. So let me check it real quick again. We're departing to the south, so it's going to be 16. So 16, and we're going to be on the Pessit, or the seat, I don't know, Pessit 1 Mike departure, which I think I just passed it, yeah, right there. And no transition. You'll like to make sure it enters in, good. And then we're going to go to the route page, we're going to enter, or activate that, and then we're going to go to the next page, and we're going to enter in some extra waypoints here. We're going to be going direct to Baker, I don't know, Baker, I think it's Baker. Then we're going to be going on to UN 546 airway. And then on that, we're going to be departing that airway via the Stew waypoint. Then we're going to be going to the arrival, and we're going to be on the arrival for the arrival airport. So, winds, I think we're going direct west, so that means we're going to land into the wind direct east. So, we're going to, I think it's 09. Well, it's not direct west, but close enough, right? So let's give me a moment here while I double check the winds in Bristol. Just one moment, please, while I get this. And I'll check the chat here soon again. Okay, so the winds are going pretty much direct west. So we're going to be landing on the ILS for 09er. And we're going to be on the... Hey, let me cut the music off there. Alright, we're going to be on the BRI-1 Bravo arrival. So we're going to pop that there. And then our transition... let me go and double check that. So EGGD. Go stars, BRI 1 Bravo. And we're gonna be on the BR1 BRI. How's this numbered? Hold on. Is that the approach? I think that's the approach transition, right? I don't know what that is. If anybody can tell me what those are, because I don't understand what these are. I'm just gonna choose one, I guess. I don't know. We're just gonna execute that and hope for the best. So we're going to go to legs. We're gonna clip any discos that we have and vectors that we may have. And good, we have none. So we'll see what happens with that. Again, if you guys could answer that, that'd be pretty amazing. If you guys could do that. Denny's every day. What's up? Welcome to stream. Glad you can make it. Hope you're doing well. Awesome guy. SAS13. Gotta go back to Para one day. Oh yeah, we do. My scenery is still crashing in that area, and I don't know why. Whenever I get photo reel for that area now, it just doesn't complete for some reason. I've been having a lot of crashing issues due to ortho, so I'm probably just gonna fly it without ortho or something. I don't know, causing me so many issues over there. I'm at a stinking airport because of Ryanair. So hyped for the 737 Ultimate. Oh yeah, of course. I think everybody is, Ryan. I think everybody is. There's payware scenery. Yeah, there is, but I'm kind of short on a few bucks, so I can't get that right now, sadly. I turn my lamp on. It's getting a little dark. All right, so we are good with that. Let's go to inner reference page, and we are going to load up our fuel here real quick. And get our weight and balance set up here. Fuel weight, and we're gonna be carrying only 8,163 pounds of fuel tonight. Hit done, apply. Then we're gonna fill all this in. Our reserves, I'm gonna actually put 2.4 this time. I won't put 6.4. Cost index, this is random number by the way. The cost index I do have a correct number for. It's gonna be 35 for the cost index. And our cruise altitude for tonight is going to be 27,000 feet, so flight level 270. Execute that, and one limit. The outside temperature is 4 degrees Celsius. And then I guess we'll just set that number to 4 as well, so I guess that'll be fine. Oh, go takeoff page, we're going to set flaps 5. Our center of gravity, we're going to go ahead and grab. That's set that as well. Why isn't that setting? Does anybody know why that's not setting by any chance? I have no idea what's wrong. Anybody know when my V-speeds aren't entering? I have no idea why my V-speeds are not entering. Anybody know why? Go back to performance real quick. Re-enter some of these. Plan fuel, let's see if this will work now. Okay, it still doesn't let me enter that in that way. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, I fixed it. Okay, so... Okay, I'm just gonna have to put in my magical number of 45 every time there. I got it. Alright, let me just reset that, make sure nothing changed. There we go. Okay, I got it, guys. I got it. I should just keep on setting to my magical number of 45. It seems to work every time. Alright, so we're gonna go back to legs page. We're done with that. Navs are all lined and ready to go. Let's go and head on up here, get the yaw damper turned on. We'll go ahead and get the first forward fuel pump on for now. And we'll go and start the APU. We'll go and get the emergency exit lights armed. We'll go and throw the no smoking signs and seatbelt signs on as well while we are here. Everything looks good. We'll go and start the APU. Go and turn those on before we start it. Hold that down for about 5 seconds. TBM Live. Yep, you are correct, TBM. Thank you. I think I got it right as soon as you put that in the comments or something, but yeah, thank you for the advice there. I don't know, I've never really had that issue, but that's why I always just keep putting my magical number of 45 in there, because it works every time. And while it's setting up, landing altitude into EGGD. Let's go and get that real quick while the APU starts up. The APU actually takes a more realistic time to start. You can't just flick them on right away. It's just actually pretty good. I like that. So 613 is the landing elevation, so we'll round it to 600. And we are good there. I think the APU, we'll wait for it to get a little bit above 4. Just a little bit more. I think right there is good. Just make sure that light doesn't come back on. Because last issue I had with this was I turned on the left one fine, but the right one didn't turn on. So make sure that's turned on. And actually I could just also check through these systems here. I think, can I? I thought there was like a button you could press to check it, but that's alright, I think we got it. Alright, let's go ahead and get our window heats on, not our probe heats. Probe heats come on after engine start. Let's go and throw that on. We'll get our electrics on. Once we get the pushback ready to go ahead and turn the ground power off. Auto on, so it's good. APU bleed will be coming on. We'll go in our anti-collision lights on. We'll get our position strobe lights on. Logo lights are not needed. We'll go ahead and throw on all of our fuel pumps and get ready for the pushback. So we are clear right, clear left. Let's go ahead and go into better pushback, pre-plan, and we'll get our pushback going. Okay, so right there. Oh yeah, I forgot what the radios, can't hear the guy, you can't hear the ground unless you have the radios on, which sucks because we're probably going to be here in the ATIS. I'm taking off of runway 16. It's like a straight headwind. Hans Man Zambi, welcome to the stream. See, that's what I'm talking about. I don't want that. How do you turn that off?
Wind 150 at 12, visibility more than 10. Sky clear, temperature 3, dew point -36. Area QNH 1009. Arriving runway 23, departing runway 23.
How do you turn that guy off without turning the radios down? Turn the radios on? Yeah, but if I turn the radios down, then the guy on this guy won't have any sound then.
Aldinal casement information.
Alright, whatever, I'm turning it off. I don't want to hear that.
1100 Zulu weather. Wind 150 at 12, visibility more than 10.
Because I'm on 122.8, it's like, why is the damn... wait, is the ATIS on that one over there?
QNH 1009.
Hold on.
Arriving runway 23, departing runway 23. Advise
I don't think it's this one, though.
You have Juliet.
I don't think it's that one. I don't think it is. Let me try. I need to use our center. Alright, yeah, it is. It is 122. Why is it 122.8?
150 at 12, visibility more than 10. Sky clear, temperature 3, dew point -36.
What computer do I use, or are you talking to somebody in the chat?
Arriving runway 23, departing runway 23. Advise on initial contact you have Juliet.
Avid Aviator, what's up? Welcome to stream. Sorry I couldn't fly, work on an X-Plane VR, try to at least. No problem, man. No problem at all. Yeah, it's actually pretty fun, but I haven't tried, so there's a VR config for this plane that I actually need to try out. So I'm probably gonna do that. I don't know, maybe in the next stream? I don't know. We'll see. Alright, I have a custom built computer. Just do exclamation point and then, or exclamation mark and then specs, and it'll show up. Alright, so we have all that ready. Let's go ahead and get our packs off, and we'll get them ready to go. We're gonna get our electrics on. All that's good to go. Cabin heat and utility, probably turn those on. Or cabin utilities and EFA passy. I think I said something heat. Whoops, did not mean to say that. Other than that, I think everything checks in. Let's go ahead and start the pushback. Go and make sure everything works just before, because I had to unplug things and plug things back in, so fun. Alright. Did you not hook up? You didn't even hook up? I think oh yeah, I forgot, the park brake doesn't, work in this. That doesn't automatically turn on for you in this plane. That's alright. Alright, so let me go and pull up my ground charts real quick and let me figure out our way out of this airport. I literally have no idea. It's my first time flying out of Dublin. Dublin? Is it Dublin? Dublin? I don't know how to pronounce it. I pronounce it Dublin. That's how I'm going to pronounce it unless somebody corrects me. Alright, so we're going to be coming out. We're going to be... Okay, hold on. These taxiways, though. We're going to be going on Alpha Tango 1? Oh, no, Romeo? Romeo. Okay, so Romeo. And then we'll go to where Link 5 is. And then we'll take Foxtrot Outer to Golf. Oh, wait. Does it go up more? To Delta 3, actually. Delta 3 is where we'll go. Yeah, Delta 3. That's going to be our taxi route. Alright, I think he's ready to go. I think we can release the park brake now. Whoa, boy. That was something to witness there. Plane just kind of like sidestepped. That was weird. Alright, packs are off. Let's go and start engine number 2 first. Alright, engine 2 coming alive. Actually, I'm going to immediately turn on my center fuel pumps there. Alright, wait for 25% on the N2. And introduce the fuel. Wait, do I have XMVIR on? Yeah, I do, okay. I'm just making sure, because I turned it off last time I flew, which was like 2 days ago. Okay, start engine number 1. Choose fuel in that one. Runway heading is going to be 160. Okay, I think he's done. Alright, let's go to Fly with Lua, and I'm gonna check my XP Realistic Pro, because I think I have it on... Okay, no, it's set correctly. Combined Nimbus, Miami, and Dr. Zewicki or whatever, Miami, and it seems to work nice. Very nice. Okay. I don't like how the ground power light always seems to stay lit up. RTO. Whoops. It's not armed that yet. Flight directors. And did he back off yet? I don't know. He didn't. There he goes now. Oh, there goes somebody. Okay. Alright, there's thumbs up. Let's go ahead and set our squawk to TARA. And we're squawking. Alright, let's go and release park brake. And let's get out of here. Let's make sure everything works. Good. Alright, everything looks good. Alright, so we're gonna taxi out here. We're gonna make this right. And then we'll head up that way, I think, is where the runway is located. Check the ground charts here to make sure that's correct. These taxiways are really weird. Okay, so we come out. We're at this intersection. Make a right. I'm gonna cheat a little bit here because I honestly have no idea where I'm going. Okay, yep, this is it. Okay, cool. Don't throw our taxi lights on, out of the ramps. Goes on to continuous. And looks like everything's good to go. Good. Whoever this is, are they gonna go? They're waiting for me to go. Okay, I'm just gonna go around. I don't know if they're waiting for me or not. Alright. Okay, I think they were waiting for me. have zoom level 16 here because I wasn't able to get the 18 and or the 19 and the 18s. It still looks good. Once we take off, it'll look better in the air. Much, much better. And not everywhere is done in Europe. Like I said on my Discord, my Ortho 4XP, for some odd reason, froze up at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and it stopped downloading on tile 26 out of 64, I think it was. So that kind of pissed me off when I woke up to that this morning. And I tried to get as many other tiles I could done, and still try to get a stream out at a decent time, but that's whatever. Alright, I don't think we have any arrivals coming in. Let me go and hold short here just to make sure. Nope, no arrivals. Alright, let's get out of here. And get to the comments here in a bit. I just want to get out of this airport because we got quite a bit of flying ahead of us. So I just want to get out of this airport. This is a pretty short route, so let's just get this out the way here.
On runway 16.
We're going to start the clock here because I actually do want to know how long this flight is going to be. Oop. I honestly think we're going to ignore that because I think it's the fuel. I'm pretty sure it's the fuel that's spazzing out at me is because there's no fuel, but we're going to ignore it. We're going to ignore it. It's loud, it's annoying, but we don't care. We just want to get out of here. We're right in air. On-time flights. Alright. It'll turn off once we take off here. There we go. I think it's because the fuel's in the orange down there, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, pause the rate, gear coming up. 400. Go and hand fly it a little bit. Oh boy, insta whiteout. Okay, go and turn on VNAV. Turn the gear off. Go and bring flaps up. 2-0. Go and disarm the speed brake. And we're up and we're flying, right in air. Now, I don't know what the warning was about that. I honestly think it was because of the fuel. I'm not sure what else it could have been apart from that, but that's whatever. Pretty short flight. Just a little over 120 nautical miles out, or 120 in between 160. Does it say EGKK? It should say EGKK. No, it says EGGK. You read that wrong. No, EGGK is... Yeah, EGG, or EDDK. Whoops, sorry. You did catch that right. Yeah, sorry. EDDK. There we go. I corrected it. All these airport call signs are too similar here. You're right. We're gonna grab some music here for a bit. Probably not gonna be listening to this for too long, but we can still get some going. Hope you guys can still hear me over the over the plane. Because I just checked OBS and the sounds were much louder than my voice, so hope you guys could hear me equally with the sim.
Ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt sign will be switched off shortly. However, for your own safety, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt loosely fastened in case of any unexpected turbulence. We have an excellent team on board today, and we are all happy to offer you any assistance you may require throughout the flight. Our in-flight entertainment has begun.
Pretty loud. That's actually pretty loud. It's killing my eardrums here. If you are doing Ortho 4XP for the Netherlands tile, 52 plus 52 plus 003 has an OSM data error and will stop the batch process. There is a fix on the org that you can download. I can't remember what tile it was, but I don't know. I think that tile does sound pretty familiar. Hopefully it doesn't crash our sim. Well, you said Netherlands. I don't know. Let me see. Did I get? Because I'm getting like a lot of European areas. So hopefully, let me see here. Let me see what tiles we have. Let me see. I'll tell you if we have that tile installed or not. So is it plus 52 plus 003? No, we don't. I don't have that tile loaded, so I'm pretty sure that's what the tile is because I'm missing 003. So yeah. EDDK is Cologne. It's Cologne Bonn Airport. Yeah, 20,000 feet. What runway are you departing from EGGD? I'm departing from runway 09 out of EGGD. That's where I'm going. Extreme. I have my routes posted on Discord. I could repost them here in a bit if you don't have them on Discord, but they should be there in general chat. We just reached our cruise. Do I see you? No. Bristol to Cologne, right? Yep, Bristol to Cologne. Let me see if there is any new ATC on. Nope. Pretty late for people in the UK, so I guess I'm not surprised that not surprised that there are no ATC on, so it's alright. Once that top of descent, nice. It VIP not working for me? What do you mean it VIP not working for you? I have no idea what that is. 18,000 feet a little behind you. See you? Alright, nice. Let's see where we're at here. Almost at our top of descent, coming up here pretty soon. Alright, I'm gonna check the approach just to make sure that altitudes are good, because altitudes usually always get messed up, or sometimes get messed up. I wouldn't say always, but sometimes get messed up. So we're gonna double check everything, make sure everything's good. Waypoint not working for me. I'll skip that. Do you have your AirX cycle updated? If not, then that's probably your issue right there. There are no altitude restrictions on these charts at all. I think I'm just gonna go from Bry to Bry 09 instead, because that's a little bit ridiculous. So I'm going to delete. Wait, I mean delete it. We just need to replace it, really. Okay, there we go. And I probably changed our top of descent a little bit. Nope, not at all. Never mind. I'm gonna check the approach just to make sure that our altitudes are good on the approach. So we're gonna be on ILS for 09. Let's see, Bry is not stated anything. 2500. That seems pretty good to me, actually. Actually seems correct. So yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, everything looks good there. Yeah, that looks good to me. Let's go and get the ILS frequency set in. So the localizer frequency is going to be 110.15. And then our course is going to be 088. Just like that. Alright. Go back to map. Go and change the altitude on this here. Down 2,500. And the plane will start descending itself here once we cross top of descent. Arriving runway into Cologne. Let me double check again because I also forgot that. Just give me one moment here while I figure that out. So going into Cologne, our altitude, or our landing runway is going to be 14 left. this side better. Okay. Oh, we've been in flight for 18 minutes. We're a pretty short flight. That's a good. It's a good warm up to get our Ryanair landing in. Right, our very first Ryanair landing. Got to make sure that we perfect the Ryanair landing on the very last one. Got to go out with the bang on the last one. My cruise altitude for the second leg is 370. I'm a pilot. What's up? Welcome to stream. Glad you can make it. Hopefully you're doing well. I'll go up to 350 and maintain 2,000 feet below for space and sounds good to me. That is correct procedure there. Golden Wolf, hey, what's up? Welcome to stream. Hopefully you had a great weekend. You gonna be on for this upcoming Friday for the AIT? Because I will be posting the sign-ups probably like right after the stream, actually. But depending on the plans that my family makes, because we're going snowboarding this sometime this weekend again. I think Sunday and Monday is when we're going, so I think Friday and Saturday should be open for me. But I have to see what my family's planning for the weekend, since my niece doesn't have school on Monday. So we're probably just gonna go snowboarding and so on. Uh-oh. Who the hell is right on top of us? Are they below us? What the hell? Oh, Jesus Christ, right behind us. On this it shows like on top of us. Hold on, let me zoom in because I'm zoomed out. Yeah, there we go. Jesus Christ. The fuck? My sim's lagging now. Jesus Christ. Well, now you're in front of us. Jeez, for some reason that like lagged my sim like super hard. Hey, shut this damn thing up. There we go. Oh, some bitch. Oh, what the hell? Okay, I gotta divert. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. Okay, and try to get us to maintain. Okay, this is gonna have us maintain 16,000. I'm probably just gonna continue my descent, maybe. I'm gonna get some more spacing here. Alright, I'm gonna wait for some spacing between us, because that was pretty damn close. No problem, awesome guy. My sim lagged, I don't know what the hell it was, once that traffic thing started going off, or maybe, I think it was XEnviro. XEnviro's been lagging my PC, like, really bad, and in certain times, it'll, like, when it's loading weather, it lags, but now it's, like, perfectly fine. But yeah, that's fine. The one and only plane I really love is a 737. Do we need anti-ice? It looks below 10 Celsius at EGGD. I'd say so for realism purposes. If you have failures on, yeah, I'd turn it on. But if you don't, then you don't have to. But for realism purposes, I would. Hey, what's up? Welcome to stream. Oh, and Nate, what's up? Welcome to stream. Didn't see earlier in the chat. You like the split scimitar winglets? Oh, of course I do. That's why I have them, man. That is why I have them. They look amazing. Absolutely love them. Look amazing. Alright, let's go and start getting back on course here. We'll go direct Bry from here. Hopefully we'll be able to make it. The descent. How do you get the gun? You have to donate $15 to the RG mod developer. That is how you get it. Well, we're gonna be super light on field. We're gonna be super light on the landing, which is actually pretty good. If you want, you can always just wait for the ultimate mod to come out. That's probably gonna be coming out pretty soon. So just if you want, you could just wait until that comes out, because that will have split scimitar wings that will be free. I flew Alaska 149 LAX to Anchorage, and it was a 737-900 and had no winglets and no scimitars. Well, that's weird. Like in real life, or? Because all the Anchorage flights, or all the Alaska Airlines flights I've had, or I've had like recently, I've been on, had split scimitar wings. I've been on one. So when I went on vacation to Los Angeles with my family, and then Portland, and then back up to Anchorage, we did Anchorage to Seattle. That plane had split scimitar wings. Then Seattle to Los Angeles, we had just the normal winglets. And then Seattle to Portland, we flew in a little Dash 8. We stayed in Portland for like another week, while we were down in LA, Los Angeles and San Diego for I think a week and a half to 2 weeks. I can't remember exactly. Then our way back up to, then we took Portland to Seattle just because for like views and stuff. My mom just took an extra little leg there, or a little stopover flight. We could have went Portland direct to Anchorage, but we wanted to like go past all the volcanoes and just go to Seattle and all that. Then we took Seattle back to Anchorage in I think we also had split scimitar wings on the way back to Anchorage. I can't exactly remember. This was back in 2014. Yeah, that's actually when I did my flight, because that's when they introduced the I think that was the year they introduced the split scimitar wings and started bringing them into Alaska. Was around that time. Alaska's no longer doing 149, it is now 175. Gotcha. I fly a lot in real life out of Boston and Jackson Hole, and I've never been on a plane with split scimitar wings. It's really cool. They just look really cool outside the window. Like they're really cool winglets. Like just for being winglets, they're really, really cool. Absolutely love them. Alright, we're going to actually probably just go direct onto the arrival, to be honest. I have no idea. The only problem is we got traffic to our left, and I don't know if we're going faster than him or not. I have no idea. So I think I might just go direct C1 or Charlie India 09. Yeah, we're just gonna go direct to Charlie India 09. rather than just going to Bry. I don't understand what the plane is doing right now, but okay. I'm gonna turn on heading mode. I don't understand what the plane is doing then, but let's hope that this fixes it. Okay, let's try it now. Okay, I don't know what the plane is doing, but it's not doing very good things right now. I don't know what the plane's doing. It just wants to turn left for some reason. I have no idea why. I'm gonna start slowing it down so we get spacing between myself and awesome guy here. So I'm just gonna bring speed back. So keep our altitude. Wait, where's our indicator at? Oh wait, it's not on vertical speed mode. There we go. We're gonna be going through some clouds here. A lot of very thick clouds. Typical day in Europe, not Europe, but UK, right? For me, you're going faster and looking on Battaster. Alright, cool. Thank you for that. I assume so, since he doesn't look like he gained an inch ever since I started the turn, and then so on and so forth. So we already started our process of slowing down. So hopefully this will give us some spacing. Looks like it's sort of working out. Might come before you. Well, that's what I want him to do. I want him to come before me, so that way we have spacing, because he's closer to the airport than I am. So I'm trying to get the plane to slow down as best I can, so we can have spacing, so I don't have to do a holding pattern or anything. Which I think I'm gonna have to, because he's 10 nautical miles out, so I'm probably gonna have to go into a right 360 here. Gotta go to dinner. I hope I can be back before the landing. Alright, Owen, see you in a bit. How long is EDDG to EDDK? I think like an hour and 20 minutes or an hour and a half or something like that. Something along the lines of that. So we already got the localizer captured. So that's good, but that's not going to really help us out. Yeah, I'm going to make a right 360. We're about to... Yeah, there's no way we're making this right behind him like this. We're going to do a few S-turns maybe. If we could do the right 360, maybe a few S-turns, should be able to have some spacing. Field planner is wrong. I'm gonna have to restart my plane. You don't have to restart your plane. You could just refuel it. on the ground where you're at. Will my takeoff speeds change? Yeah, but I mean, you can always just do that. Just go back in the FMC, go to the takeoff page, and just change your takeoff speeds. That's all you gotta do. You don't have to reset or anything. You just have to go back in your FMC and change what you need to change, like your weights and your takeoff speeds. Maybe we don't have to do a right 360. We'll just keep on doing some S-turns until the heading, or the, distance is decent. And also, now's the time to actually change the, I need to get the, QNH for this airport. So QNH is going to be 1012. Let's go and set that. Wow, we're gonna be like literally lined up right with the runway, so that's actually pretty good. Gonna bring our descent rate back. And let's go ahead and hit approach mode, and that will line us up on the runway and everything. I'm gonna set this to 0. We have approach mode on, so I'll grab the I'll grab everything for us. Alright, I'm gonna start slowing it down. What is the longest flight you have done? The longest flight I've completed, I think, was JFK to London, which was a long time ago, not on stream. On stream, I think the longest flight I've done, that I've completed, was Los Angeles to JFK. I think that was the longest flight I've completed on stream. Oh, forgot I had those out, whoops. Start bringing flaps out. Go flaps 2. Longest flight I've done was KMCO to EDDF. It took about 8 hours. Yeah, I can't do that. I'd fall asleep on stream. Just because a lot of people usually leave, like they'll be there for the takeoff and the landings, but for the mid-flight they will not be there, and they'll, you know, people get bored. And I could play other games, but the only thing with that is just risking X-plane crash when doing other games. So that's the only thing that is, yeah, it's the only thing that's sad about that. Alright, there's the glide slope. American Aviator, what's up? Welcome to stream. Alright guys, Ryanair landings all day. Ryanair landings all day tonight. We're gonna have some fun. Go flaps 10. Alright, gear coming down. Can't see. There we go.
2500.
I'm bringing flaps 15. Alright guys, we are the almighty famous Ryanair. Go and throw in your landing predictions. Alright guys, here it comes, moment of truth. How good will we nail this Ryanair landing? Will it be, let's see, like 10 out of 10? I'm gonna do my best. Gonna do my best. We're gonna wait till we get this past this last layer of clouds here, just in case we get a whiteout from X Enviro. Yep. I don't think it's gonna be as bad though. I think it's just to be kind of foggy. Yep, okay, alright.
Approaching.
Oh, nope, there's the
0,
whiteout.
9.
Called it. Okay. Alright, we have control. Alright, let's land this puppy. Ryanair style, boys. Alright, we're a little bit offset, I think. Yeah, we're gonna right crosswinds, so we're gonna have to uncrab a little bit.
30, 20, 10.
Okay, that actually wasn't that bad. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't mean to pull off a landing at. That's not bad though. It's not bad. It was pretty hard. It was pretty. It was all right, I guess. I don't know. It wasn't. I guess it wasn't over dramatic, but it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll watch the replay. We'll watch the replay.
Feet remaining.
I think realistically, that's a pretty good Ryanair landing. I think realistically, that's a pretty good one. Let's go and clean up the aircraft right away here.
We'll be taxiing for the next few minutes, so please.
I think realistically, that's a typical Ryanair landing right there. I'd say so.
Please make sure you have all your personal belongings before you exit the aircraft, and be careful when opening the overhead compartment.
109 feet per minute, 1.3 Gs on the landing. I'd say that's actually a realistic Ryanair landing there for you guys.
And we look forward to welcoming you again on another flight.
And we'll see who got the closest on that as well. Alright, we're going to turn off here. I was going to park over there, but there's like no ramps anywhere to be found at all. Okay, let me go ahead and I'm going to cheat a little bit just so I can find an open ramp. I guess we could park right there. I wanted to park over in there, but it looks like all the ramps are taken up by static aircraft, so just give me one moment while I cheat a little bit. Oh, yep, there's a ramp right there, perfect. And there's two planes inside of it. Do we have two sceneries loading inside of each other? Yes, we do. Okay, that's not supposed to be happening, but whatever, I'll deal with it. Alright, let's go ahead and head on over to our ramp. Alright, so we'll park up here, we'll watch replay back, and we'll confirm to see if that was a pretty accurate Ryanair landing. I thought it was pretty accurate as to how Ryanair does their landings. So I'm not going to argue against that at all. Okay, so we have no air marshal, we have no ground marshal in here, so we're gonna have to do it ourselves. And perfect. Alright, let's go and pull the park brake. And we're gonna be doing turnaround state since we're flying the 737 like every single flight, so we'll do that afterwards. Go and log out of Vatsim, watch the replay back, and then we'll log back in. So hope you guys enjoyed that landing. Like I said, the landing wasn't too over-exaggerated, obviously for realism purposes, but not bad though, not bad. That actually wasn't that bad of a landing. I was honestly not trying to get that good of a landing, but like I said, it's probably in real life a typical Ryanair landing. Like, let's see. Yeah, that actually in real life that would probably give you a little mini whiplash, a little bit of whiplash there. That came down pretty hard. I think that's as accurate as you're gonna get to a realistic, firm Ryanair landing right there. I'd say so. I'd say so. What do you guys think of that landing? What would you guys rate that landing of Ryanair? Like from Ryanair, firm landings. What would you guys rate that? I actually want to get your guys' opinions on that. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get this plane ready for a turnaround state. So I didn't do the APU, which I probably should have done. I'm gonna go and power on the APU now. We want to release that. And APU should be coming alive here pretty soon. I hope. There it goes. Alright, wait for the APU to come alive, and then we'll shut down the engines, we'll refuel the aircraft, get our route set in, and we'll get the plane ready for ready to go for round 2. Nice landing, GG no re. Alright, we'll go and log back into Vatsim here. For me, I got low visibility. What? Huh, that's weird. I don't have low visibility. Oh wait, maybe I think it's creeping in now. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think that fog's creeping in now. Oh no, I think it stopped right there. Yeah, I think it did just stop right there. Alright, is the APU good to go yet? I'd say so. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Alright, let's go and get this plane refueled, and then we'll get the flight plan reset. So let's go and get the FMC already reset. Perfect. Alright. So we'll go and set that up here in a bit. Let's go and clear that. Let's go and get our flight plan sent in. So we're going to be going from EGGD, we're going to be going to EDDK. EDDK for that. Our flight level, did I say 370? Yeah, 370. So it's going to change the 2 to a 3. TCAS FMS, receive voice, transmit and receive, and we're going to set in our route here. The route's pretty long, as you guys could see. IFR, TCAS FMS. Oh, I had to sneeze there. Alright. Send that in, and we're good to go. I see you, Envy, for you. I'm inside a EasyJet plane as a Delta plane, I think. Oh, okay, is that you right next to this then? That graphic's so good. It was your full-time job. I don't have a full-time job yet. I'm actually waiting to get into the fire department, which is going to be hiring this summer. But I'm going to be volunteering. I'm going to apply for a volunteer at one of the nearby stations for firefighting. So we'll see how that goes. That's coming springtime. So basically, YouTube right now is, I guess you could say, is my full-time thing right now. But it's not my plan to have it full-time. Maybe part-time in the future, but we'll see. We're gonna enter in our fuel here. 10,339. We're gonna enter that. Hit done. Apply. We have our route set in. Fuel's all loaded and good to go. That's in pounds, right? Yeah, okay, it is in pounds. Alright, cool. We're gonna actually turn off the fuel pump there. We don't need that on. Window heats are all fine. Electrical's all fine. Ground power, make sure that's actually off. Alright, we're gonna change our altitude to 370. Our landing altitude. Where's my nav graph? There it is. Alright, we're gonna go EDDK. And I'm gonna get the landing alt or the landing altitude for 14 left, which is going to be an elevation of 230. We'll round that just to 200. Oh no, we round that to 250. So we're around 250, and other than that, that's pretty much good to go on that. Let's go and get the FMC tuned up, and then we'll basically ready for a turnaround state. Whoops, not that. It's gonna be EGGD to EDDK, and our flight number Ryanair 318. Alright, good. Go to departures and arrivals. We're going to be departing on runway 9. We're going to be doing the WOTA 1 Zulu departure. And we're going to go to the route page. We're going to activate that, execute it, go to the next page. And we're going to enter in our long list of waypoints here. So give me a moment while I set all this stuff in. We're going to be on Lima Niner Airway, I think. Yep. Lima Niner Airway, and then the Kennet waypoint. Yep. And then we're going to be on the Uniform Lima 9 Niner runway, or airway, not runway. Then we're going to be on to Big. Then we're going to be on to Uniform Oscar, is that Quebec? Uniform Quebec, I think. Uniform Quebec 70. Then we're going to be on the ITVIP. So we're going to be India Tango Victor India Papa. Pop that there. Then we're going to be on to Uniform Lima 10. Uniform Lima 10 Airway. Then we're going to be on to DVR Delta Victor Romeo. Then we're going to be onto UL9 again, so Uniform Lima Niner Airway. And then we're going to be on to Conan Kilo Oscar November Alpha November Conan. And then we're going to be on to Uniform Lima 607, Uniform Lima 607. Then we're going to be on to SPI, Sierra Papa India. Then we're going to be on to Uniform Yankee 862, Uniform Yankee 862. Then Podin, Papa Oscar, Delta, Echo November. And then Yankee 862. Airway, and then we're going to be on Cunningham. Cunningham? I don't know. Then we're going to be on Uniform Mike 170. And then we're going to be on to NOR. I mean, November Oscar Romeo. That's our... Oh. November Oscar Romeo? Valid entry. NOR. Okay. It's not working. I have no idea. I'm probably just gonna delete that. And then we'll execute that. I think we'll be fine with that. Okay. Let's go to legs page. Make sure everything set in correctly. Okay, and then we'll go to the arrivals page and we'll set in our arrival. So I actually don't know what arrival I was going to choose because there is no arrival that showed, so I just kind of went through the arrival, the star page. And I think we're going to be on Deepak 1... well, what's the difference between Charlie and Victor? I don't really know the oh, wait, I see it. I think 1 Victor... Yeah, 1 Victor is what we're going to choose. So Deepak 1... Or yeah, Deepak 1 Victor. And we're going to be on the ILS for 14 left. And then our train... Okay, there's no NVO. Oh, it's NVO. Why does it say NOV in SimBrief? It should be NVO. Okay, so that's why. That should fix that. Alright, select that. And then that should be it. Let's go to legs and make sure that entered in. Okay, so let's clear that up. And then there's NVO right there. Okay, so that should be correct right there. That should be a correct routing system there. X-plane crash. Oh, your X-plane crashed? Oh man. Depot 1 Charlie, not DPOC. It is DPOC. It's DEPOK American. If you look at the charts, it's DPOC. They abbreviate it in the FMC to where it's just 5. They don't. It's DPOC. It's DEPOK. They just cut off the last letter. All right, so I think we are all good to go on that. Let's go to inner reference page. We have the fuel, so let's go and set that in. Reserves are going to, let's put 2.4 again. Cost index for this flight is going to be 44. Cruise altitude is going to be 370. And then we'll enter that in. So let's go N1 limit. We're going to set in the outside temperature of 2 degrees Celsius. So set that. And we're going to set our magical number of 45 there. Takeoff, climb, all that stuff is pretty much set. So we're going to take off. We're going to set our flaps to 5. Our center of gravity, and we're going to trim the aircraft 4.47. I think that's pretty much already set for us, so I don't have to worry about that. Then we're pretty much good to go on that. Let's go back to the legs page, and let me go and update the overlay real quick before we get started. Let's see, go and get the route again. There we go. We're gonna be flight level 370. Transition altitude's fine. All that stuff is good, and we're perfect. All right. Alright, so we are pretty much ready to go for the push and start. Let's hope that we don't have the ATIS on 122.8 for some reason. So I'm going to try to turn up the radios. Let's see. I can actually hear better pushback now. So I'm going to pre-plane our pushback. We're pushing back tail to the right of plane orientation. Go to there, enter.
Cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Okay. Let's go and set up our autopilot things here. So runway heading is going to be 088. And our altitude we're going to set to 37,000 feet. There we go. Alright, I think everything is ready to go. That looks good there. Let's go and pull up the charts. So that way we could find our way back. It's not, I think this is a pretty simple airport, so I think it's fine. Oh yeah, let me go into plan phase real quick and just make sure everything's correct, because I was having some issues with this route, like leading me all the way up to some random, I don't even know where, like all the way up to Greenland. So let's just make sure that the route is okay. Okay, cool, everything is good. Alright, perfect. Okay. Let's go and get him pulled up, and Let's get ready to get out of here.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Alright. See, I think there's 4 of us, right? 5 of us? 5 of us flying? Unless it's a random... I don't see
Okay,
the
all
call
doors and hatches
sign
are closed.
clear, but
Ready
it's
to
alright.
connect.
Oh yeah, let's go ahead and reset this, by the way. Reset that. So I think we made it here in like, I think it was like 40 minutes or something like that. Also, we had to divert a little bit. It's alright though. Let's see. Yeah, we definitely have 2 sceneries loading in each other for sure. Definitely 2 sceneries loading inside each other. I don't know why either. There shouldn't be 2 sceneries loading inside of each other. I guess it still looks decent. The only thing that is really noticeable is this thing here, the 2 towers loading inside each other.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
There you go, release parking brake.
Starting push back. And you may start engines.
Alright, cool. Let's go up here, get our packs turned off. Get our fuel pumps on. And we'll start engine number 2. Alright, I'm gonna start engine number 1. What you just did there, how do you do that? Do what? Hey, Austin, hey, what's up? Welcome to stream. Awesome guy, welcome back. That view where you say I'm a cheat a bit. Oh, I don't know the default keybind. I set it to my 2 key. It's, I don't know what the view is called. It's like, it's not flyby, but I don't know. I think default's like shift F2, I think. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. I don't know the default keybinds, so I can't really help you with that. Sorry. I was looking at your keybinds and it's under your views. I think it's something F2. It's either just F2 or Shift F2. I don't know if it... I can't remember if it was Shift F2 or if it was just F2 alone. So, I don't know. Who's flying the who's flying the Delta? Wait, it'll tell me there. Who's flying the Delta plane? Yeah, it's right there in front of us. Who's flying that Delta plane? Come on, you need the realism, man. You need to fly a European carrier. The realism, the immersion. Let's go and set our auto brakes to RTO. Set our auto throttle later.
Hose disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Alright. We'll wait for him to get out the way so we can turn our lights. Wait for the thumbs up. Looks good. And let's get out of here. Make sure we're squawking as well. I think we never turned that off. Oh well. Make sure everything's in the green up there. Good. Alright boys, we've got our gear checked out. Make sure that there's no fractures in the metals down there or anything like that. Make sure that the tires pressure is good to go. Make sure that the rims aren't, or the rims aren't bent. Make sure the engines don't have any scrapes on the bottom of them from the firm landing, and we're good to go. The suspension may be a little bit shot out, but that's alright. Just means it absorbs, it could be bad, but, you know, it absorbs a little bit more. A little bit softer for the people in the back. Clear, just gonna get our turn off lights on. Anyway, sometimes for me the IXEG looks like the length of an A318. Well, that's because it pretty much is. Because it's the 300 version. It's supposed to be that small. If that's what you were wondering, I don't know. Do I use PMDG? The PMDG is only on FSX if you're talking about 737s here. PMDG does have a DC-6, but I don't have it because it's like $60 and I just don't fly those type of planes that much. I mean, people want to see it, but the thing is, it's just expensive for me right now. I can't afford the PMDG right now. Especially since I do want to save up my money for like the MD-11 in the future, and then just some other things that may be coming out for X-Plane, we'll see. What's the altimeter? Altimeter is still 1012, 1012. And it's not altimeter here in Europe, it's Q and H. Make sure you set the Q and H. Where the hell is the holding pattern at? Did I pass it? Or the holding line? Did I? Oh, I did pass it. Shit. Oh well, whatever. use their 737. Yeah, PMDG doesn't have their 737 in X-Plane. Honestly, with the 737 Ultimate coming out and the Zebo mod, you don't even need PMDG anymore, to be honest. Like, in my opinion, you don't need PMDG anymore. Like, PMDG is nice, don't get me wrong, but I mean, something payware versus something for free that, you know, this flies perfectly fine and everything, it's like, you don't really need PMDG anymore. Wow, Americans not having a good day. Okay, let's go and pull onto the runway.
Approaching 09. On runway 09.
Alright, I'm gonna wait for some spacing. Let him get about maybe 10 nautical miles out, then we'll start our then we'll start to go. Trying to let it ride out. She's gone. Let her go. Your sim is like it's like no love today at all. No love at all. Wait for some spacing here. So it was like a little bit of a straight out departure. 5 nautical miles out, make a left-hand turn.
On runway 09. On runway 09.
I think we'll wait till maybe about 5 nautical miles actually. Till we start going, just to get some good spacing. Especially since he's only in a 737-300, we're in an 800, we're probably going to be able to go a hell of a lot faster than what he's doing right now, so get spacing. Are you using reshade? Yes, I am using reshade. Okay, I think he started his turn just then, or he should be. Okay, let's go and get ready to go. Alright. Hopefully we don't... Ah, some bitch. What's wrong? I think it's the damn fuel again. Whatever. Because the fuel's in the orange or whatever, it's whatever. Screw it. Shit. Gear coming up. can't see a damn thing, so we're gonna enable autopilot because I cannot see anything. Speed brakes are armed, that's why. Oh, I always have my speed brakes armed though when I do takeoffs. Huh. Unless I was changing the new update, but I've always had my I always arm my speed brakes when I take off, or most of the time, until like this update. I don't know. It's weird. Going to turn the landing gear off. Going to disarm the speed brakes now. And we got some good spacing, so that's good. Well, if I need to do rejected takeoff, isn't that what you have to do? Is gonna bring flaps up. So if there's a rejected takeoff. except for like the rivers and stuff that you can tell. Jeez, it's lagging. X Enviro, man. Every time the weather updates. Jeez. There we go. I think it's done doing whatever it was doing now. How long does this turn? Hold on. Okay, it's about to finish. What's my favorite aircraft? My favorite aircraft in real world is, when it comes to commercial, 787. When it comes to military, I'd have to say is the F-22. In sim, my favorite would have to be the EIDW-EGGD-737. My altitude is 37,000 feet. Yeah, Extreme answered it for you there. We're at 21,000 feet here. Just keep an eye on our TCAS here, just make sure we don't run over Extreme, but he's 20 nautical miles out ahead of us, so we should be fine. I like this side better. Alright. How about in props? What's your favorite aircraft? Real world for props. I'd probably say the TBM 850. Pretty nice looking plane, pretty fast, pretty good. In sim, I'd have to say the Quest Kodiak. Like the Piper Navajo and the TBM 850, nice. Oh wow, look at that. Is that a military base? I think it looks like a military base. Yeah, it has to be military base. Just the layout is very military-like. Has to be military base. Royal Air Force. Got a 94 knot tailwind, nice. Let's see what we got. We're getting 24 knot headwind, but it'll probably change here in a bit. I don't know. We'll see. When am I going to fly the EMB-110? Well, I've been having issues with the EMB-110. I think it broke within the new update, so I couldn't fly it at all. Nose wheel steering does not work for me anymore, at all. Yeah, nose wheel steering is completely dead for me, and I can't fly it anymore, so I tried flying it. I was going to fly it on stream. Not today, but few days ago, but it just wasn't working. I also like the Saab 340 in 2000. Yeah, the Saab 340 is a fun plane. I have to fly that in a stream someday. TM has squeaky wheels. Yeah, it has like hamster wheels for brakes. That's literally what it is. It's hamster wheels for brakes. This plane's climbing like a damn champ out of this airport, or out of this on this departure. Dash 8s are not bad. Oh yeah, Dash 8s are awesome. I love Dash 8s, but there's no good Dash 8 for X-Plane yet. Hopefully FlyJ Sim, after he's done with his 737 V2, hopefully he'll make a V2 for the Dash 8. The Saab 340, I have the Western Air and the Sky Bahamas. I need to fly the Saab 340 again on stream one of these days. I'll skip that song. I'm gonna turn the sound down. It's really hard to hear. Like it's hard for me to hear. I don't know about you guys, but it's hard for me to hear. You can fly Anchorage to PADL. What's DL? Is that Dillingham? I don't know. What's PADL? I never heard of that airport. Well, maybe I probably know where it's. So I know where it's at. Dillingham. Okay, that's what I thought. Dillingham. Yeah, I've never flown Dillingham, so it'd be pretty nice to probably go up there. I never really do too many Alaskan flights just because there's not really too many airports that are made up here or modeled up here. But I could do it. I could definitely do it. I mean, say there's a scenery for Dillingham. Oh yeah, there is scenery, but let's see how good it is. Alright, add some objects. Not very well, not the best placed, but if I get photo real, it'll probably make it look 10 times better. Dillingham's your hometown? Oh, nice. My indicated airspeed is 217 and dropping. My Mach speed is 0.669 for my climb, but I'm about to level out here, so that'll change here in a bit. What's my ground speed right now? 384. Okay, not bad. All right. Well, here's our cruise, so we're gonna get some speed out of this. Do I have the 1900 Delta? No, I wish I had it, but again, it's just short on a few, just short on money with it. Really, that's really it. But I really do want the plane. It seems like a pretty fun plane to fly. Like a really fun plane to fly. Are we leveling off? Okay, we are, kind of. Okay. Finally have the 1900 Charlie? You mean Delta? Or Charlie? How far is Dillingham from Anchorage? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. You can go from like Anchorage to Kenai, Kenai to Dillingham or something like that. Or even Kenai to somewhere like near Iliamna Lake. Then we can fly over Mount Iliamna, the volcano. And then, let's see, Pedro Bay. How big is that? I think that's a dirt runway though. It's like tiny. You go to Iliamna Airport. I think they have Pen Air there. I don't know. We'll see. let's see our speed. 449 on ground speed, not bad. I'm probably gonna increase that just to kind of go a little bit faster here. Let's go and see. Oh, I forgot to start my clock this time around, but oh well. Got a headwind 8 knots. It's not that bad. I think up here I'm getting like a right crosswind at 11 knots. So the winds aren't bad actually up here. They're actually pretty calm. How far am I from you? I just leveled out. There you are, right in front. I think that's you, right? Oh, I'm like right on top of you apparently. Holy shit. Well, at least we're not getting a... You're not getting a warning, are you? Wait, no, that's not you. Oh, it's Awesome Guy. Jesus Christ. I don't know. You're not even on my radar at all. So you're like, you're way ahead of me. Hopefully I'll get us a little bit more speed. My cost index is 44. So I don't know what your guys' cost indexes are, but mine is 44. I'm assuming you guys probably put something higher since you guys are going faster. You guys could burn more. You guys probably have more fuel than me and can burn more than what I can, so that's probably why they're faster than me. Yeah, his cost index is 80, so he's probably going a hell of a lot faster than we are. Might be able to pull off 0.85. Oops. Valid entry. Yeah, I guess we can't go higher than that. There we go. Get a little bit more speed out of the plane. Going at 253 knots. Should I slow down a bit or not? No, you're fine. You're fine. Just go at your own pace. Got a little 5-plane conga line going on. I think I'm gonna go make me some pizza rolls, guys. I think I'm gonna leave the cockpit and go make me some pizza rolls. I am hungry. Alright guys, I'm gonna go and go make me some pizza rolls, so I'll be right back, guys. We'll be right back. Hopefully we don't crash into a burning flame and over the English Channel or over the UK in general or over Germany. So I'll be right back, guys. These frames are lagging hard. Oh, there's London, London City. We have to go there one of these days. We definitely have to go there. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Let's see, where are we at? Just about to cross the English Channel. Sim crashed? Ah, that sucks. Oh man, David Hogshead's in a CRJ doing this flight with us. He's very, very limited to the speed that he can do in that thing, man. He's only going 317 knots and we're going like 470 and above. I feel so bad for him now. Hopefully he's not too far behind when we get to the airport. I see a pressurization on the plane, and I'm flying the same plane and then pressurization issues. Right there. You set your flight altitude and you set the landing altitude, the altitude of the airport. I do the runway because runways give you the Navigraph gives you the runway elevations. Hitting a rough patch with X and Viro. I didn't hit any, surprisingly. Have you flown out? Out/to KSNA. In Sim, yes, I've flown that so many times recently, just like in the past few weeks for Avid Fly Avid VA. I mean, why are the A318s so tiny? I don't know. It's not really a question to ask me. Oh, okay. David said he's taking it easy. No worries. Speaking of the CRJ, I need to fly the CRJ again. It's been a while. I've always wanted to get it fly it on stream. Next airline I buy, I kind of want to buy the CRJ 767 or A330. I don't have the 767, but I do have the CRJ and the A330. And those two planes are so much fun to fly. The third flight in the CRJ, I like it so far. Yeah, it's a fun plane. It's a really fun plane to fly. A little bit weird because you have to kind of babysit the throttles a bit, but other than that, once you get the throttle in the right position for your cruise altitude, perfectly fine. The last time we flew with CRJ was from KCMH to KDEN. What's CMH? I know what Den, that's Denver. What's CMH? Oh, it's Columbus, gotcha. Yeah, having any issues with Discord, it won't load for me. Rerun the installation, it gives me an error screen. I have no idea, I've never heard that. I've never had that issue. I don't know what to tell you. This man is crossing the English Channel. Nice. Can we go to Lowy? No, we're not going to Lowy tonight. You can. I'm not. Keto, you don't have to spam, man. What are you spamming the 787 for? Interior, please? There is no interior. Have you seen the Virgin America safety video? It's the best safety video ever. No, I have not. Mary descent now, nice. How do you just pass Extreme when he's the one in the front? You're passing David. Yeah, American, cause that makes sense. We're running out of fuel, but that's okay. Less weight equals faster. Sure. I refuse to use FSX. There's 80 nautical miles out from our top of descent here. And I think we are in a patch of photoreal, I think. It looks like it. It looks pretty good. I think we're in photoreal now. Yeah, looks like it. Yep. Can't really see it though because some of these clouds is coming up. Almost Mach 1, jeez. Alright, let's see where we are at. $60 nautical miles, or a little over 60 nautical miles out is our top descent. Not too far out. Fuel's getting pretty low. We're probably gonna have to slow it down so we're not consuming so much fuel. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it back. We're consuming a lot of fuel. Well, of course, those and lose some altitude and good on fuel. I got 9,000 pounds left. Yeah, we got like 3,000. Just that. It's like I gotta slow it down. That's fuel efficiency for you, though. Plane's at a crab angle now from a 88 knot crosswind. How are you at 88 knot crosswind? What's your altitude? Let me see. Let's see this. You're at 21,000 feet. Let's see, where's Cologne at? There it is. All right. How, dude? Your weather is completely wrong. How are you at 88 knots at 20,000 feet? The winds aren't even registering that. Something's wrong with your weather, man. 'Cause I'm on windy and there is no winds at or around Cologne at 88 knots. At 21,000 feet. That doesn't sound very normal. Not at all. But sure, why not? You're probably gonna get an insta weather update from Vatsim here in a bit, if that's the case. Oh, yeah. So when we do the flight down to Milan, oh man, we're gonna be in a headwind. Thankfully, it's not a very strong headwind until we get down to like Switzerland. Actually, is when it gets pretty strong. 70 and above once we cross Switzerland. You guys ever played Battletoads? I don't even know what the hell Battletoads are. Don't know what that is. I just disconnected and reconnected Vatsim to fix my weather. Did it fix it for you? That's a QNH or whatever you call it. The QNH for Cologne is 1014, 1014. Do some 360 for altitude drop. Actually, speaking of altitude, I need to check the make sure that the charts match up with my FMC. So I actually need to do that myself. Skip this song. Alright, so we're gonna be on the Deepak 1 Victor arrival. No altitude restrictions, of course. I guess we'll just go by whatever is placed in here. Deepak 24,700. Yeah, there's no altitude restrictions on here, so I guess it's just whatever. I'm gonna even see if it's correct. Let me just see something real quick. See, I think we need to go NVO then Deepak. Yeah, we're gonna go NVO then Deepak. So I'm gonna delete NVO. Wait, hold on. Let's see which one is it. NVO. Okay, so that one we need to delete. Wait, did we just start descending? Oh, what, wait, what? Hold on. Is it going... Oh, is it descending us? I think it's descending us, that's why. Yeah, okay, okay, we're starting to early descend now. Okay, I see. Everything changed. Okay, there we go. Go back to plane real quick. So I kind of want to go NVO then Deepak, but I kind of want to go actually just direct into the arrival, like instead of do a loop around. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do a loop just to get into 1-4 left. But I guess that's what we have to do. I'm gonna cheat the system a little bit here. I'm gonna go from Cunningham to whatever that is. So I'm gonna try this here. Okay, actually erase that. I did it wrong. Wait, hold on. What did I take? No, I want Cunningham. I want NVO-14, and then I want to replace Deepak with it. That's what I want to do. That's what I was thinking of. Execute. Then there we go. And then it'll just bring us right in to do the arrival. So that's perfectly fine with me. I'll take it. Is the plane going to descend at all? Is it doing it now? Okay, I think it's doing it. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're good. I don't know what it's going to try to descend us at, like the rate, but I guess we'll figure that. Okay, I think it's good. We're going to be at 4,000 by NVO, so we're going to set 4,000 on the altitude. See where that is. Yeah, it's not to be seen anywhere. Okay, that's alright. Attention, Chaz. Anyone try to do milkshake with a donut from Krispy Kreme? Jeez, Max. It was like the most random thing. I have not. Might try it in the future though. Air brought bad luck to me and my sim crashed. Oh no. Dude, that sucks. Oh, we're getting the warnings, guys. We're getting the warnings. I mean, how do you overspeed the flaps in the 757? Do you enter overspeed range? Yeah, there is overspeed in the 757. With the flaps, there is. On fuel, we're getting there. We still got 3,000 to 4,000 pounds, 3,000 to 4,000 pounds of fuel, so we'll be fine. I'm on my descent anyways, but I'm gonna have to make a right 360 here probably to get down because I don't think we're not gonna make it. You guys see you crash on final? Squawk 7500, you have two. JK Squawk 7700. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna make a right 360 here. Let's see. There. That is much better. We're gonna go ahead and do our own descent here now. I'm gonna get the ILS frequency for the runway. We're landing 14 left. That's gonna be frequency 110.9. And our course is going to be 136. Don't risk getting banned, Extreme. Flying from Portland to San Francisco right now. Nice. Oh, frame lag coming in. There we go. I'm gonna make a left heading to avoid whoever that is in front of us. Get some spacing between us for the landing. And that would be American. David actually is right behind us. Like perfect spacing. I'm trying to get my food. Just begging like crazy. Had to break her off a piece so she could stop. Well, my dog doesn't want any more because I just broke her off a piece of begging like crazy. Epic Ashani, what's up? Welcome to stream. I'll start turning this plane for the final, and we'll go and get our altimeter, our Q&H set here pretty soon as well. Okay. QNH 1013. So it's literally what it is now. Or now. Nothing really changed. I'm going to get the music cut off here. Go and set flaps 2. Go and set approach mode. Go flaps 5. Alright, there's American doing his landing. So we got good spacing between us, so that's good.
2500.
And before we watch the replay, we'll go ahead and watch David's landing, since he's gonna be coming in like right behind us. We'll have time to watch his landing, and then go to the replay mode, and then get our last flight in for tonight. Alright, landing gear coming down. Alright, on its way down. Alright guys, second Ryanair landing of the night. Go and toss in them landing predictions. And go full flaps. And we'll get ready to take over. Damn dog won't leave me alone, gotta keep on breaking off all this food for her, god damn it. Go lay down. Go lay down, alright. She was near my pedals. I don't know if you guys can hear me breaking off the damn pieces, but it's pretty damn loud, sorry. Alright. Alright, we have control. Alright, time to land this puppy. Let's see what we got. Left crosswind, not bad, not bad. Honestly, I don't really have to put too much controls there. We're starting to go a little high on the glide.
Approaching 1-4 left.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh yeah, there it is. Perfect Ryanair landing, boys. If I'd say so myself. Alright, manual braking. (226 feet per minute, 1.5 G's on the landing. Alright, let's go and clean up the aircraft. Speed brakes in. And lights coming off. Which way do we go? I guess we just make a hard right here. You know, honestly, these landings aren't that bad for, like, trying to get, like, a rough landing. They're not turning out that bad. How much fuel did we end up with? Eh, we had enough. We had, like, 3,000 something. A little over 3,000. Alright, where are the ramps at? Okay, they're over there. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get down there. And then we'll load up the next flight. We'll also wait for David's landing. There he is, right there, just coming in on the final, on his final. And he is in a CRJ, so we'll see what his landing is like. He's British Airways. He's not doing a Ryanair landing tonight. Oh, I thought that was a Southwest livery. I was like, okay. Only Southwest flies here. I saw in like the corner of my eye. Alright, we'll see. Is he actually loading a CRJ for us? Yes, he is. He's in a Delta livery though, I think I just saw. A little bit of a Southwest taxi going here. A lot of FedEx planes lined up here. 100 Dixon, hey, what's up? Welcome to stream. The FedEx ramps. This is pretty nice scenery though. For freeware, the scenery is actually pretty nice. I really want to watch his landing, so we might stop a little early just to watch it, because he's coming in pretty close. Yeah, he's like right there, so I'm gonna go and stop the plane here, and then we're gonna watch his landing. Yeah, he's pretty close. Let's see, can we go into the runway view? Yep, there he is. I don't know if he's gonna be floating for us due to separate scenery or something, but I guess we'll find out. Oof. Vatsim did not. Oh wait, no. Okay, he's in the ground. Okay, I thought he just didn't flare, just went through the floor. But he's gonna be in the ground a little bit. But you can see that he flared just at the last moment. I thought he didn't flare at all, just like kind of plopped into the ground. Didn't look that bad. Well, once he went in the ground, I was just looking at his tail to see what is see like a rough feet per minute rating off of that. Is there more to this terminal? No, I guess not. Where does Ryanair park? I think they park over there. Nope. The Air Berlin, that is Air Berlin, isn't it? Hold on, I'm gonna cheat because I can't see where we park. Okay, apparently we just park wherever, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna take this ramp right here because why not? Because why not? Alright, I'm going to pull the brake there. What happened, David? Did you crash or something? Did your sim crash? Where'd you go? Your sim crashed, didn't it? Your sim crashed, I'm assuming. Oh, okay, landing on your end didn't look that bad. Okay, I thought you, crashed or something, because I don't see you anymore. Yeah, it's just Vatsim. Vatsim doesn't really show the flare very well. Not very well. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot to start the APU on the way here, by the way. Let's go and do that real quick. About 17 nautical miles out. What are you talking about, Hunter? Okay, we're waiting for the APU to start, then we'll shut down the engines. I always forget to start the APU on the way to the ramp. I'm not very used to doing that, so I always forget. You're 17 nautical miles away from here? You must not be on Vatsim because I don't see you on Vatsim. Are you flying to the same airport, I'm assuming? Cologne? Alright, let's wait for the, wait for the navs, or not the navs, the, APU start. There it goes. Okay, should be good. Alright, let's go ahead and shut the engines down. You are on Vatsim. I'm not seeing you. Be back how to restart X-Plane. Oh, that's fun. Alright, so, we're gonna go turn around state. So, we got that turned off. Let's go and head on up here. Let's get our fuel pumps turned off. Let's get our probe heats turned off. Electrics can stay on. Let's go and toss the APU bleed on. And I think that's pretty much it. Goes off. There, good there, good there. I think we're all good to go on that. Alright, looking good. Alright, let's go ahead and get ready to get started on our next flight here. So, let me go ahead and flip the page around here. Alright, so we are going to Lime, or Milan in Italy. So we are going to set up the FMC now. Let's go down here. In reference, we're going to be going from EDDK for tonight, the last and final flight. And we're going to be going to Lime. And we're going to have our flight stay the same, so RYR 318. We're set there. Let's go to the departures and arrivals page. Go to departures. We're going to be departing on 14 left, same as we came in, and we're going to be on the Kumik 2 kilo. So Kumik 2 X-ray. Oh, it's X-ray. Yeah, sorry, not kilo. X-ray. Alright, so to X-ray, go to legs, make sure it enters in, good. Let's go to the route page actually, let's go and activate that. Down to the next page, and we're going to enter in some airways here and waypoints. So we're going to be on the Yankee 854 airway, we're going to set that in there. We're going to be on the Bombi waypoint, and then we're going to be on to Uniform November 850. And then we're going to be on to Odina. Then we're going to be on the Odina 1 Tango arrival. Execute that. Go to departures and arrivals, go to the arrivals. We're going to set up on the Odina 1 Tango. And we're going to, actually, what was the landing? I forgot all the runways. I literally looked at all these beforehand, but I can't remember. So let's find Milan real quick. There it is. We just got to find the airport. Wherever that is. Oh, there it is right there. I think. Yep, okay. So we're going to be going to Orio El Serio. Hopefully I said that correctly. So the winds are actually going perpendicular to the runway. So we're going to land to the southeast, or the east, I guess. So it's going to be ILS. Oh no, there's only ILS for the 28? I guess so. Okay, I guess we're landing on the 28s. So we're going to use ILS 28, I guess we'll just do Zulu. And then let me check the charts real quick to see where that transition's located. Transitions, okay, that transitions to the south, that's perfectly fine because it is right next to mountains, so it's perfectly fine. We'll set that, execute it, go to legs. And we'll clear up any discos or anything else. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go to in-reference page. Let's go and fuel up real quick. So, whoops, not edit failures. I did not want to do that. That was going to take a sweet precious time to load. Okay. Get out of this. Okay. Weight and balance, and then we are going to set 11,804 pounds of fuel. Set that in. Done. Uh-oh. If my sim crashes, guys, I'm done with the stream. I think it's crashing. It's pretty late anyways, too. 7 o'clock. Pretty late. Oh, there goes the sim. Alright, sim crash, guys. I think I'm gonna end it there. Pretty long stream, 3 hours and 30 minutes. I think we would have been going on till like 5 hours. So I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. Stream started a little bit late anyways because Ortho decided to not finish a tile. So it was literally stuck at like 4 o'clock this morning. You got stuck on a tile. And did not download it for the longest time. It was stuck at 24 out of 64 tiles. So I had to wait an extra 2 to 3 hours for my stream, for my original stream time, to get the tiles that I was missing. So, or the important tiles I was missing, which were the airports. But I'm gonna end it off here. I don't feel like going through all that again. That was a lot. Not the whole flight, but starting it up and all that stuff. And my explain's gonna take like 30 minutes to load anyways, so it's whatever. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. It was a lot of fun. I might stream tomorrow. I don't know. I might not stream X-Plane tomorrow. Probably just kind of mix it up a little bit. Don't want to have a little X-Plane back to back, I guess. So probably, I don't know what I'm streaming tomorrow. We'll see. Probably gonna play some stuff with some friends tomorrow. Probably gonna do some Fly Avid flights, but not stream those, just on my own time and just take a break. But I guess hope you guys enjoyed tonight as much as I did. It was great having everybody here tonight, especially for the time that I started. A little bit late for most people, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow.